Doge Army, are you excited? We're about to take off. We're about to launch. Let's get it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. Here we go. To the moon. Dogecoin to the moon. Woof, woof. Dogecoin to the moon. Here we go.
Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Sales coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. This is our evening time, drive time update, guys. We got lots to talk about. We got to talk about Standard Charters jumping into the fray. We're going to talk about the ramifications, the implications if the EU does ban crypto and Bitcoin and proof of work, guys. We're going to talk about that. We got some looks like some nefarious actors just got arrested and for doing some naughty stuff on the dark web. So we're going to talk about that. We got a whole bunch of news, guys. Absolutely a whole bunch of news, and we got some kind of interesting news from Plan C that says that we could see Bitcoin going as low as $26,000, guys. And also, looks like Terra Luna is going nuts right now. The Luna Tuna is going to the moon, guys. So we're going to talk about that and much more, guys. We got some Doge news. We got some TA. So get ready to absolutely go down the rabbit hole with the OG in the house, guys. So if you love it and you need it and you want it, get ready to go down the rabbit hole with the OG in the house. It's a great time to be alive. Don't forget to smash the likes, subscribe, BYB, super chats will be appreciated. And remember, none of this is financial advice. It's just an OG in the house expressing his opinion. I'm not a licensed financial advisor, guys and gals. So let's take a look at the pre-markets in the house. So the pre-markets right now, in my earlier video, we saw that Nasdaq was green and S&P was green and Dow is still green, but looks like the pre-markets are moving red, and a lot of that is because we're seeing some uncertainty about what's going on in Ukraine right now. We're also seeing right now that the number of positions that are now building up on Bitcoin. We got in the last 24 hours 65% of the leverage 8 position is about 65% along, but if you look in the 4-hour time frame, we're seeing that right now we're getting also more longs picking up, and if we look in the hourly time frame, we're also getting more longs picking up. So it looks like that we're switching modes, because in my previous video on the 4-hour time frame we saw more shorts. So that was pretty much an indicative of Bitcoin going up. But that's being invalidated now because we're seeing that the longs are building up, and that's going to put some more downward pressure on Biddy. And Biddy could be going down, diddy, down. We don't want that. You don't want that. So let's take a look at the heat map in the house. Ooh, let's take it. Hopefully that updates. We're seeing the heat map right now. We're slightly in the green, but with all these long positions that are building up, this is probably going to turn red pretty soon. And with the red and the pre-market's also going red, that could be a Debbie Downer in the house, guys. So some news. It looks like darknet dealer forfeits $2.3 million in Bitcoin, sentenced to 8 years, guys. A Massachusetts man was sentenced to 8 years in prison after selling nefarious stuff. I don't like to say that on the dark. So he got busted. He's out of there. So good for him. Shouldn't be doing anything that is nasty. Looks like Standard Charter is you guys know that they backing this company called Zodia is getting ready to launch its new products to help institutional investors earn yield on tokens. So Standard Charter is behind this whole Zodia, which is a cryptocurrency custodial wallet for institutional clients. Now they're going to start to offer yield and staking, so that will allow clients to actually get interest. So that is pretty good. The crypto custodian, which went live last year, is backed by Standard Charter and Northern Trust. So that is pretty good that we got a huge bank that's backing crypto. So that's pretty positive, and I'm sure that Standard Charter, they probably got a ton of crypto on their books, and that is cool. This is a huge catalyst. So get going. Let's jump into it. It looks like SHIB becomes the largest holding of ETH Whales as they keep buying Shiba Inu, flipping FTT. So we're seeing more and more. A recent report by Whales shows that the top 500 investors in Ethereum and ERC tokens now prefer SHIB to FTT. So if you're a SHIB holder, this is very positive news in the house, guys. So these whales continue to acquire Shiba Inu And, they uncovered that one anonymous Ethereum whale has purchased 64 billion SHIB and now holds roughly 4.4 trillion of this meme token, guys. So hopefully this thing will be going up, guys. So it is a great time to be alive if you're owning Shiba Inu. I mean, from a Shiba Inu perspective, we're seeing that the price has been just going sideways for some time, but it'll get up there, guys. I'm not worried. You shouldn't be panicking. Looks like Crypto Influencer explains the ramifications of potential EU ban on proof of work cryptocurrencies. So you all know that we had this whole Debbie Downer event, and it looks like the EU is trying to sneak into this bill that all cryptocurrencies that are proof of work are nasty and anti-environment, guys. So this is a part of the MICA framework that has cryptocurrency worried, guys. So, and this is according to EU ban. Looks like crypto assets shall be subject to a minimum environmental sustainability standards with respect to consensus mechanism used for validating transactions before being issued or offered admitted into trading in the union. That's the European Union, in case you're wondering. But it's just funny that mining and other industries use are much more energy consuming, and they are not environmentally friendly, but they're not being singled out. So this is just kind of overreaction by people who don't understand what crypto is, and they're falling into this urban legend that proof of work consensus uses so much energy, guys. I mean, come on. So here's what they're saying. So they've been trying to pass this law or legislation that has language about cryptocurrency in it. A few weeks ago, they were talking about banning proof of work, specifically cryptocurrencies that use a type of consensus mechanism. And then they took it out, and now they put it back in. So they took it out, and now they snuck it back in there. They snuck it back in there. They snuck through the back door, guys. So I think, what this is really strategic, because now they're not limited to just potentially banning proof of work blockchains. They also want to regulate or trying to impart on Europeans for cryptocurrencies that aren't sustainable enough. So, they just want to say that, look, if it's using too much energy, it's bad. But they don't really have a definition. And it's just kind of weird, right? Because there's a lot of industries out there like coal mining and iron ore smelting, gold mining, and even car manufacturing. They're using much more energy than the average miner. So I don't know what that's all about. And even some water heaters are using more energy than miners. So this is they just want to get votes. It's just they want to get on the bandwagon, guys. Smash the likes. What do you think about that? Do you think that the EU is overreacting? Looks like Japan is ordering crypto exchanges not to process transactions involving assets. So it looks like Japan is putting down a ban on all Russian crypto that's on their exchanges, and they're just saying, look, freeze those accounts, get them out of there, and create pressure, and hopefully we get that madman in Eastern Europe, the Putin in the house. He'll be getting out of Ukraine. And if you're from Ukraine, you're watching my channel, I want to say God bless you. Let peace prevail, and keep safe out there, brothers and sisters. I know it's rough, and I know it's tough, but just keep safe, and things will change, and hopefully we'll overcome this whole Debbie Downer event, guys. So it looks like Terra Luna capitalization increases by $3 billion in the last 24 hours. So as you guys know, that the price of Terra Luna just keeps going uppity up. It's up almost 81% in the last 30 days, guys. So this is pretty good, and I think Luna's still got a lot of gas in the tank. We're seeing a lot of catalyst going on for Luna right now. So I'm not telling you to buy Luna, but I'm absolutely buying it like crazy. So Terra is a blockchain protocol that uses fiat peg stable coins for their payment ecosystem, and they have a huge payment ecosystem, and they've created this algorithmic stablecoin, and it's a huge, and it's really picking up a lot of steam, and that's why we're seeing that Luna, which is a huge layer 1 coin out there, is looking very good. And if you look at the total TVL locked on chain for most of the chains right now, the layer 1 chains, you're seeing that Ethereum right now is, of course, the king daddy, followed by Terra Luna is number 2, followed by BSC. Now, before, BSC used to be number 2, but it has kind of given up some of its strength right now. We're seeing that Terra is number 2 right now, and it is going after Ethereum like crazy. We're seeing Avalanche is number 4, Solana number 5, Phantom number 6. Even though Phantom's been going going down, we still see that the total TVL locked on Phantom is about 6.28. And the interesting thing is, you look at the market cap to TVL, anything over a 2 is like, it's too high, guys. So BSC is way too high. Avalanche is still okay. Solana is a little bit over too much right now, but so Phantom is looking pretty good. We got Polymatic as well, Waves, Chronos, Polkadot as well. So look at Polkadot. Wow, the ratio of market cap to TVL. So that's pretty high, guys. So that is cool news in the house, guys. So it is a great time to be alive. So some other stuff that's coming in right now, we can see that Bitcoin again bounces off the cloud support resistance of 42,000. So it got kind of a high of 42,000 this week or last week, because the week just flipped over, but we got rejected, guys. So cloud is acting as strong support since late February. So you can see that Bitcoin has been stuck in this whole Ichimoku cloud, and it's been really going range bound. And I keep talking about this 38 to 42,000 horizontal support. So we really need Bitcoin to break out of that, and hopefully we can get out of that and step up to the next level, guys. So this also in Nashville, Tennessee County has filed a lawsuit against Bitcoin mining company Red Dog over noise complaints. So I guess somebody's complaining that the miners are making too much noise. So let's see how that fares out. This is also interesting fun fact is that Visa moved 10.4 trillion in payments volume, where Ethereum moved 11.6 trillion. So you can see that Ethereum is making a lot more volume than Visa, and cryptocurrency is here to stay, guys. Absolutely here to stay. So fear and greed is up slightly too. And remember, this is a contrarian indicator, guys. So this is I'm still buying the dips. Absolutely should be buying the dips, guys. Remember, we've got the FOMC meeting coming out on the 16th, and that will tell us what is the interest rates, and if it's above 0.25, I said in my previous, it's going to be a Debbie Downer, guys. Let's take a look at the pre-markets again. Right now, we're still seeing that the Dow is still positive, but the S&P is positive. Nasdaq is down. So probably by the time this video airs, remember there is a delay between recording and airing, that we could see that this is all going to be red, and that's going to have an impact on crypto, guys. Crypto should be going down. So it looks like Plan C is saying that every time we have this cross, the floor, BTC price, and accumulation phases within 0 to 29 days of the last 3 crosses. We've had three crosses 9 days ago. Will history repeat? And every time we have these crosses, we often see that Bitcoin goes down. We're about to have another. We had another cross 9 days ago. So last 3 times resulted in BTC price drop to my Confluence floor model, currently at $26,000. So what Plan B is saying is we have this cross right now, and over dormancy flow and the STH floor too. So if history does repeat itself, we could see that Bitcoin could be going down to 26,820. I don't think so. I see, as I said, we got this asymmetrical triangle that's been forming, and this is acting as really huge support. We got, higher lows on the way up, and hopefully by the end of this month, we should be breaking out to the upside. I mean, at 60%, we're going to break up, and 40% we're going to break down. Remember, TA only works until it doesn't, guys, so keep that in mind. Don't beat up the OG if these things don't come out as I plan and as I predicted, guys and gals. So let's take a look at the Dogecoin right now. Doji Woji right now is still looking pretty good. It's at 1148. It's basically just a range bound. We had this 10% spike. This is from the Elon tweet when he talked about that he's not going to be selling Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Dogecoin. So this really pumped up the market. So that was really good. Thank you, Elon Musk. And that kind of counteracted the whole EU ban that had a big, huge dump on the market. So that is pretty good. Thank you, Elon Musk, for that. Let's take a look at Ethereum right now. Ethereum is going sideways at 25.78, but earlier this morning it was at 25.28, so it's up a little bit compared to where it was, but it's just going to be going home on a range bound, guys. So that is that for that. Let's take a look at Solana. Is still holding its $80 level, but I think it could break down below that today if the broader markets do collapse in the house, guys. So Phantom in the house is also going sideways, and I think we're just going to have to wait. This will absolutely go below $1, guys, and I think that we're going to see Phantom probably going down in this direction, and we're probably going to go here, and then we're going to stay here for a while, and then we're going to bounce back up, guys. So let's take a look at total market cap in the house. Let me give this a minty refresh for you all in the house. This is just a quick update. We're seeing the market cap right now is at 175 trillion in the house. We're seeing that the Bitcoin volume, the volume is 43 billion, and the Bitcoin dollars is 42. So overall, we're seeing that mainly things are looking pretty shaky right now. We're seeing that if the broader markets do go down, we see a lot of carnage in the house. So far, Bitcoin is slightly up. Ethereum is slightly up. Everything else is down. Luna Tuna, and it is up 76.35%. Yesterday was at 81%, so that is cool. Solana is slightly green as well. ADA is up 1.07%, so that is pretty good. DOT is down. Avalanche is down. The Doja Wosher is up 1.1%, so hopefully this will keep on keeping on. And the Shiba Inu is down 1.57%, guys. So with that being said, this will bring this video to a close. Do not forget to go and follow me on Twitter. Go down there, smash the like, show some love, show some support, subscribe, BYB. Don't forget to give super chats, guys. This is just a quickie. Don't forget to check out all of the linky winkies, not financial advice. Become a Patreon member, buy the channel a coffee. And don't forget to check on Wifey's channel. She's going to love it. You're going to love it. And don't forget to check out the merch, guys. Check out the merch. Get the cap. Makes you smarter. Get the love mug. Get the cup of love, guys. Get the backpack. You're going to love it. So this is the Ric Flair of crypto saying, I love it. You love it. Let's get it, guys. Woo!